Hi, I'm Cody Orme, one of the editors here at CG Magazine, and this week I'm going to sound off on Bethesda. So, if you haven't been following the news, I guess I'll fill you in. Bethesda has announced that they will be sending review copies to games journalists and critics a day early, which means not a lot of time to actually review the game, not a lot of time to properly write a review, meaning later reviews. They said if people still want to wait for the reviews, they can. Obviously, they don't get to choose what you buy, but it does make it a little inconvenient for you and me and everyone as a whole. So, what does this mean? Well, I don't think it hurts Bethesda at all. I don't think bad reviews ever hurt Bethesda, considering they've launched games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, which were full of bugs, still received high praise, multiple Game of the Year nominations, and insane sales. So why are they doing this? I don't know. They're not answering anyone. To be fair, I have one theory, and I don't know how far this theory can go, but let's talk about it. I'm gonna put the blame on us, games journalists. Now, not me specifically, because it's not me. I'm perfect. But oftentimes, critics use their free game to poke fun at or push some kind of agenda towards the publisher or developer. Instead of actually criticizing the things that are important, like most art is, things like racial diversity, gender diversity, who's making the game, things like that. You have a lot of hyperbole. So you have, this is the greatest game of all time, or this is the worst game of all time, when really it's probably somewhere in the middle. But you can't be in the middle because no one's gonna read your work. There's still merit in a review because it is a piece of art, and you're spending a lot of money on that. And we try our best to make sure that your money is spent properly. But like I said, I don't know how much bad criticism hurts a company like Bethesda. Like, this is a company that had Blink-182 playing their post-E3 show. They're not hurting for cash. They released Fallout 4 last year, which was one of the biggest games of the year. So I don't think this is solely because their feelings are hurt or they think it will hurt their sales. I do think this is a power move on their part. With that being said, I feel like we do provide something important with our reviews. I think that looking at any piece of work with a critical eye is not important just for your purchase, but it's important to the medium as a whole, as a medium that creates art. Probably if you're buying a game day one, a review's not changing your mind on that. You're going to get it whether people think it's good or it's bad. But if you are still on the fence, I recommend waiting that extra week to see what critics have to say. We play a lot of games. We know what we're talking about, even if sometimes you might not agree with us. But that's what it's about. It's about a discussion. So when Dishonored 2 hits, wait a week. Wait to see what people say, and then make your decision. Wait until you hear other opinions, whether it's from us critics or even from your friends, or even the guy at the game store. Wait. This is the only way that you can actually send a message to Bethesda. Hey guys, if you liked this, don't forget to check down in the thing, underbar. Is that what it's called? The underbar, I guess. We'll make up a name for it at some point. Our editor-in-chief actually touched on this as well in a much lengthier fashion. You can click on that. Don't forget to check out cgmagonline.com for anything Bethesda. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do you agree with me? Or do you think I'm dumb, don't know what I'm talking about? Let me know.